everyone. It's level 2 tap time. I know it's a funny thing to say evening, and half of you might be doing this in the morning for all I know, but we've actually moved our live class to the evening for the time being. But you know, watch this space and hopefully we'll get back to normal soon. We only started last week, so this is only week 2, and my intention tonight is just to consolidate lots of the things we did last week in week 1, and I'm sure they'll start getting easier the more you watch the videos. We're not going too crazy. We're adding on a little bit to our little waltzy phrase, the bluesy waltzy phrase, and I'd like to start, if we get to it tonight, a little bit of a top hat and tails number, a little bit more of a kind of a Broadway feel. So that's quite fun, and more about the style than crazy fast footwork necessarily. So to get us started then, just a reminder of your parallel alignment, everybody. Soft on your knees. I presume you can all hear me okay? Live people, yes? Good. Soft on your knees, take a little bounce for me. Make sure you're hinging at the hips just a little bit. And let's just get some lovely arm swings going. It's a chilly night. Let's make sure we're nice and warm in those ankles and those knees and those shoulders. Okay, just start raising the toes. Don't worry about making any sound. If sound comes out, that's all fine. But we're just starting to warm up the shins by doing, if I show you from the side, just toe raises at the moment, just toes, yeah? Lovely jubbly. Always spongy on the knees. Try not to straighten those knees. Now try and lift your heel, push up through the instep, and just wake up those ankles, send some blood down to those feet, hey? Good job. And now just find your posture up on the balls of the feet and just step lightly from foot to foot. That's where you should be in tap, predominantly on bent knees, predominantly on the balls of the feet, but keeping that lovely upright body. It's just there, yeah, lovely. Well done. Work through now, ball to heel, just on the spot. The new warm-up's quite fun, not too fast, but it's lively, So I'm just going to go over the moves for it now before we do it to music. On your introduction, you're just going to bounce, and then you're going to raise your toes, and then we're going straight into the chorus, which is always the same. Step will change, rock, step will change, rock, step, 4 heel digs. And again, ta-ta-ta, back, front, ta-ta-ta, back, front, bring it through 2. That's always the same. Nice and light, nice and sharp. First verse, we do 8 ball beats, guys, as normal, nice even tempo. Then, ta-da-ta-da, clap, ta-da-ta-da, clap. So with your syncopation level 2s, okay? Same thing with heels, 8 nice even ones, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll, 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 clap, roll, 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 roll. And then we, I think, have time to do that again before we're off on the chorus. Part 2, some brushes, just to get the brushing action that we need for shuffles and forwards and back taps. So arms inside our position for balance. We're going to go cheeky, forwards and cross, forwards and back, out to the side and a step and a heel. Okay? Forwards, cross, forwards, back, out to the side and step and heel. Don't make it too big, we're not very warm yet. Ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nice, easy tempo there. Happy with that? Are we good? All back into this jazz again. Then I'm going to teach you this now, and we're going to give it a go tonight. I may then just stop the music and just do this bit on its own, but we'll give it a go. 8 straight taps going front to side, then heel toe, heel ball, heel ball, heel ball, heel ball, step, heel. So we're just going to play with that rhythm. This is one of those times, level 2, when it's better to do than think. In and out and in and out, step, heel. Okay? So, for those who like all their rights and their lefts to be really super clear, the heel is happening on the supporting leg, which is your left. Heel in on the right, heel out, heel in, heel out, then step and change with a heel. Then we go round on the left leg, so it's right in and out, step, heel. You'll get it, see? Just do it. Just don't worry about it. Just stay on your supporting leg and let your working leg get warm going in and out. It's quite fun. Yes? Ba, 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 ba. Do it with me. Heel in, heel out, step, heel. Yes, good Anne, well done, yeah. That's it, that's the whole of your warm-up. It's only a warm-up, don't worry about it, let's go. How's that volume? Yes, lift your heels, lift your heels. We're straight in with our chorus. Let's go. Step and change back. Step and change back. Heels. 2, 3, 4. There's only 2 of these. 4 heels. Pa, pa, pa. Let's go. Step and change back. Step and change back. Go right. Left. Right. Left. Go. Well done. And heels. 4 beats, guys. Here we go. With the syncopation. Ta-da, ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. Heels. Good. Ta-da, ta-da. Off we go. Step, change, rock, step. Nice and light. Heel. 2, 3. Good. Keep it small. That's it. Woo. Lovely. Crashes. Forward cross. Side. Step, heel. Keep it nice and light. Forward cross. Use your core. Good. Are you staying low on your supporting leg? Forwards cross, back and out and in. Forwards cross, back, out and in. Good. Lovely. We go. 8 straight taps. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Step, heel. 8 on the left. Bring it in. Heel out, heel out, go. In and out, and in and out. Good.
Now listen, don't treat me this way.
Good.
I'll be back on my feet someday.
Good.
Don't
Bounce.
care if you call
That
the
was
time
lovely.
to stay. You ain't got no
Well
money,
done.
Ain't no good.
Keep it going.
If you say so.
Into your chorus in
I'd have
3,
to pack my
2,
things and go.
1. Let's go. Step to change rock.
Don't you
4
call me
heels, guys.
more, no more,
Woo.
no more, no
Let's go.
more.
Good. Keep it light. Are you on the balls of your feet? I'm going to turn around. Back. Heels. 2, 3, go. Step and balls in. Just here. How's that going, guys? Give me some jazz. Well handled. That was great. Do you know what? I'm not even going to stop and go over that tonight. Okay? We could get ourselves in knots just doing that for a while, and I've just got you warm, so let's just blast on. You pretty much had it anyway. I'm just noticing a little bit of turnout creeping in. How to avoid that is just to get that weight slightly further forwards, and you'll get there. Just a little bit less if you can, so it doesn't end up looking like this, yeah? We will be turning out the odd move later, but not yet. Good. Grab some water if you need it. We're on to shuffles. First section's really, really nice and steady, and there's no surprises on the rhythm. It's just a nice way to get you in. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change. Just bear with me, is that correct? Yes. 3 straight shuffles and a ball change, 2 shuffle hop steps. And 1 and 2 and 3, ball change, shuffle, hop step, shuffle, hop step. Remember the hops are tiny, and if you really don't want to hop, you substitute a hop with a heel beat instead. Try though, guys, in your level 2 now to get those accented rhythms absolutely spot on for me. Da 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 ta ta da da ta ta da da ta ta da 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 ta ta. So second time, there's 1 shuffle hop step, da 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 da, and then you do a back front ball change, taking the left leg back. Beautiful. Repeat on the left. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change, 2 shuffle hop steps here. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change, 1 shuffle hop step ball change. That's a cheeky one. Da 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 da. And 5 and 6 and 7 for those of you who like your counts. Okay? I'm going to back you for the repeat. When we do the repeat level 2s, you do side shuffles and everything goes to the side. So it's another chance to practice no turnout or minimal turnout, yeah? So we're going out to the side. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change behind, but bring your shuffle hop steps to the front like this. Side and cross, and side and cross. Good? Happy with that? Brilliant. And 1 and 2 and 3. 1 shuffle hop step and just stay there for the ball change. 3, 2, 1, and bring it across, and bring it across. 3, 2, 1, and bring it across, ball change. Yes? Just do that section before you get cold, and I'll link the next bit in a minute. I'm just going to turn it up a bit for myself in here. I don't know if that felt a bit quiet to you, but it did to me. All right. Ready? Ball change. 5, 6 on the right. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Shuffle, hop step twice. On the right again. 1 shuffle, hop step, ball change. Left. 2, 3, ball change, shuffle, hop step twice. And again, well done. Don't jump so high. To the side. 3, 2, 1, behind, bring it across. Good. 3, 2, 1, behind, bring it across. Ball change. Get that weight forward, guys. Come on. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Ta-da, ta-ta, ta-ta. Good. The second part. When you readjusted your weight, by the way, those people doing it live, it suddenly all fell into place for me. I don't know if it did for you, but that was so much better. Yeah, well done. Second section, rhythmically. 1 under 2, 3 under 4, 5 under 6 under 7 under 8. Double shuffle, with the accent, ta-da-ta-ta, 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 ta-da-ta-ta step here. So there's basically 4 of them out to the side. Strong, strong, right, strong, strong. And they're super even, ta-da-ta-ta, ta-da-ta-ta-ta. So what we're going for here, level 2s, is that fast twitch, ankle action, but keeping the rhythm lovely and clean and even. Yes? So you can hear it for yourself. We're starting on 1. 1 under 2, 3 under 4, 5 under 6 under 7 under 8. 7 under 8 is step heel. 1 under 2, 3 under 4, 5 under 6 under 7 under 8. Are we good with that? Let's just roll that with the music a few times. I'm going to face you so I can have a look, then I'm going to back you for those of you on demanders, all right? Bend those knees, tummies on. 1 under 2, we go. 1 under 2, 3 under 4, 5 under 6 under 7 under step. 1 under 2, 3 under 4, ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta step here. 1 under 2, bend those knees. Good. Tummies on to help you balance. And on the right. Left, side, right, side, left. All right. You might have noticed I missed a beat there on my left. It happens. Don't worry, just move on if you're missing the odd beat. The idea of these is to get your ears in and also to get those ankles nice and warm. Are you ready tonight for part 3? Part 3 of your shuffle warm-up, which eventually, as you know, always becomes this massive shuffle sequence. I didn't do last week, I'd like to do it tonight. It is drop shuffle, drop shuffle, drop shuffle, drop, spring shuffle, ball change, spring shuffle, ball change. 1 under 2 under 3 under 4, and 5 under 6, and 7 under 8. 1 under 2 under 3 under 4, and 5 under 6, and 7 under 8. So you're practicing your maxi forward ball change with no toe tap. That's it, Carrie, she's got it now. Now she's not thinking about it anymore. Again, my loves, we're coming in on 1. 1 is your drop. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4. Now you've got to get the cheeky and 5 under 6 and 7 under 8. You're dropping on 5. You're dropping on yes? And 5 under 6 and 7 under 8. And it repeats every time on the right leg. So what a doddle. Let me show you that from the back. 5, 6, drop onto the right. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4, and 5 under 6, and 7 under 8. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4, and 5 under 6, and 7 under 8. Let the arms swing, let them come out. Slightly in front of you. Let them swing on the drops, and give it some style, because it will help you later when we get onto Broadway. Are you good with that sequence? Da, 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 and 5 under 6. And lovely and light, please. Here we go. It's there. So, dropping onto the ball of the foot, okay? A 5, a 6, or swinging. And 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4, and 5 under, 6, and 7 under, 8. Da 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 da. Good. Arms, guys. Yes, and lovely. Keep it going. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 to the right, to the left, onto the right, to the right, and left. Twice more. Go. Yes. Are you feeling warmer, guys? It's quite an aerobic bit of drop shuffling there. Grab some water if you need it. We're changing tack now to our close work warm-up, which have a much more, obviously, grounded feel because they're close work, but also an even rhythm. Yes? Starting with the simplest of close work crawls. Heel, heel, I just choked on my own water there. Heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball. And then back the other way, carry on, heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball. Guys, the right leg is going to lead every single set. And I realised I didn't back you for this at all last week, so let me do that right now, right here, as we're learning it. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Carry on using the right leg. All we're doing is going back the other direction, but you're still going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. In other words, it keeps it really simple. You just keep swapping legs. And you're not going to move very far either. Are we good with that one? Let's see if we can't link that one with the next one then. 2 lovely paradiddles to the even rhythm, and then 4 doubling up. Tap, 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 tap. Slow for 2. Make sure you calm it down. When they go slow again, you've got to control it. And once again, you're warming the feet up. If you miss the odd beat, it just doesn't matter. Can you try that also with a paddle? But also with a paddle that doesn't go like this and doesn't go big. It's just underneath you, underneath you. Especially when you get to the quick ones, yeah? Lovely. Good alignment, guys. Try. I'm loving the parallel, guys. I'm not sure if it's the camera angle, Anne, but you've really worked on the parallel. But I still feel like those gorgeous long legs are going slightly in front of the body, whereas what we want, if I show you from the side, is your paddle to be right next to you. It's that hinge at the hips, isn't it? So that they don't end up sloping. Go right to your side. Yeah, just a little note on your placement there, but otherwise brilliant. So let's just see if we can put the close work crawls, leading with your right foot, always heels first, and then into paddles and paradiddles first, and then paddles. Are we good? I'm going to back you. It's a rehearsal, I don't need to see it. Just get into your feet. So your knees are bending, stay nice and low. Proper happy tune. It's actually called happiness. So, heel, heel, toe, toe. Let's go. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's actually not that fast. Keep going. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe. How's it going? Keep it going, y'all. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe. Bend your knees and get that weight forward. Yes, Chris. Yes. One more set. I can feel my shins, can you? Shake it out. Good. 2 slow, 4 quick. Paradiddle. Double up. And again. 1 another, 2 another, 3 another. Slide. Paddles. Good. That's better positioning. Don't take it out too wide, Chris. One more set of paradiddles, please. up your shins. Good. Double up now. Tap, 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 tap. Just to get those feet going. Lovely. Stop there. Well done. Good. Now, I couldn't hear you, but your positioning looked really good. And what I'm pleased about is that we're really getting into the knees tonight. That's great, guys. Well done. So there's 2 more parts to this one, okay? I'm going to back you. Step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. Stuff you know. It's just the directions. We're going slightly back on the diagonal. Right leg, step, pick up the left and cross it over with the step. Not so that your legs are in a crisscross, but just gently. So step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel out. And then we go back on the left. Step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. I faced you just to show you where the leg is going to cross, yeah? I'm now going to back again, all right? Stepping back on the right, a slight diagonal, space allowing. We're going step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. That's your transfer, that's your transition. Back on the left, step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. All it does is that. It's lovely and even. It's quite nonchalant, just get rid of it. It's lovely and small. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Give me a thumbs up if you're happy roughly with that one. Amazing. Let's just do that one. You need to start forwards a little bit if you can in your space. It doesn't move massively, but it moves slightly back every time. Step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 to the right we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Is your weight still forward, even though you're travelling back? Stop, come forward again. Show me again. 6, 7, go right. Step, heel, step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and yes, and bend those knees a bit more, pop it. Get into those legs. Yes. Much better posture. Well done, folks. Yes, Carrie. Yes, Chris, you come back to me. You've frozen a bit. Twice more. Good. Shake it out. We've got 1 more to go on this one. Now, it's a brush, hop, step, ball change. We've done this step a few times in the past, but not for a while. And when we do this step, quite often the things that happen, I'm just going to sort of outlay them now, we make it too big. We throw our weight back with our knee coming up, and I want you to keep this lovely and calm and throw it away, really understated, play it down, yeah? So, last week we did this whole drill on the right leg. We're going to do it on the left tonight only, and next week you'll have it on both sides, okay, just for time. So the left leg, folks, I'm going to back you. The left leg does the brush. Brush, hop, step, and then a little back frontal change. Don't throw your weight. Yes? So it goes. Brush, hop, step, back front. And then you go again on the left. Brush, hop, step, brush, hop. Leave the leg up, spring shuffle, change. You're dropping onto the right. The left leg does the side shuffle and goes behind. Let me show you that all together. Brush, hop, step, full change. Brush, hop, step, full change. Yeah, so you do put it down, but then your left leg does a shuffle out, spring shuffle, back frontal change. And guess what? You're then again free on the left again. That's it, and brush, hop, step, shuffle, change. Perfect. Let's do that together until that's calm in your body. It's not as bad as it looks, actually. 5, 6, 7, go. And left, right, step, full change. And left, right, spring shuffle, change. And left, and brush, right, step, full change. And left, and right, and spring shuffle, change. The left leg is doing the side shuffle now. The left leg starts each step. The left leg right, and the left again. Yes? start back on this one. Start forward, start back. Ideally, when you've finished the pickups, you're at the back, and then you can move this in a circle eventually. Can I just have a go with you? Brushing your left leg through, my loves. 5, 6, 7, go. Brush, hop, step, ball change. Brush, hop, step, brush, hop, spring shuffle, ball change. Again. Yes. Get your weight forward, keep it on the balls of your feet. And da 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 da, step, ball change, brush, hop, step, brush, hop, spring shuffle, ball change. Nice, shake it out. Anywhere you can go in your tiny or medium-sized spaces at home, just keep drilling this for me one more time on the left leg. I will back you, but as I go around in a circle, you just need to stay on the left leg, on the left leg, on the left leg. Well done, folks. We'll be putting this together next week. I promise to do this on the left, so here it comes. In 6, in 5, 6, 7, go. Brush, hop, step, brush, hop, step. Change, brush, hop, step, brush, hop, step. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Left leg lead, yes? One more time. That's fine. Have a drink of water. It's only warm-up drills. Shake out your legs and give yourself a minute. Well done. Let's mix things up in terms of what we're doing where in the class now. And a little combination we did last week for the purpose of reminding yourself what a stamp without weight is. Okay, we do lots of stamps, but often we just assume that they're heavy steps. Stamps can be done repeatedly on one leg, and then they can be done repeatedly on the other leg. Or you can do a stamp, pick it up, and then use it for a step like for example, 4 beach cramp roll. Yes? So this is what our little combo is. And it's nice rhythmically, simple in theory, but it's all about you knowing that your weight is not going onto that stamp. So we go, stamp, slightly open, happy days on the hips there, feels comfy to just go boom, there. Bring it off the floor and give me a 4 beat cramp roll, closing the legs back together, gorgeous. Out, 4 beat cramp roll, out, 4 beat cramp roll, dig, closed. Dig onto the ball there. So it goes 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. Guess what? I've still got my right leg because that is not a transfer of weight. It's a dig, but now my right leg is usable again. Same again. Out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, dig. Out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, dig. Out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, dig. That's 3 repeats. Drop onto it, that is a transfer. Step, double shuffle, step, double shuffle, step. Da 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 da. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. I'll back you for that bit now. So you've gone out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, stay. Out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, stay. Out, bring it back in, out, bring it back in, stay. Put your weight down on the right. Spring double shuffle left, spring double shuffle right, spring. Step, step. Ta 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 ta. Are you with me? Yes? Good. We've now got the left leg. Out, 4 beat cramp roll, out, 4 beat cramp roll, in. Out, 4 beat cramp roll, out, 4 beat cramp roll, in. Out, 4 beat cramp roll, out, 4 beat cramp roll, in. Go onto it. Yes, good. Step, double shuffle, step, double shuffle, step. And just a note on those double shuffles, they're not those, they're very even and there. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta, ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Right, give it a whirl with me with the music. Absolutely no weight on those stamps. You've got to use that leg again, girls. Stamp it gently out, not too big. Here we go. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, dig. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, dig. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, dig. Spring shuffle, shuffle, spring okay? That's the thing. The minute you switch off from it, which I did, I took my dig out and then I was, oh, I've already gone out. The dig needs to stay in, so you've got somewhere to go. Couple of things I'm noticing. We're almost trying to go flat here. And what's happening then is the hips are popping out. It's just there. Just a slight open in front of you rather than turning the leg. It's not one of those things, those complete turn in and turn out of the hips. Does that make sense? So a little bit more comfortable, a bit more neutral. Yeah, that's it. Good. It will help you with the speed. So that's really good. Sort that out with the hip. The other thing is, when you land your cramp roll, in order to get the lovely even rhythm, 1, 2 and a 3. After I've done this exercise, my thighs are telling me about it, yeah? So you need to try and use that control just that little bit more. What we call in ballet, ballon. Bit more ballon. I don't mean jump crazy high, just work through those spongy knees and thighs a bit more. Can we do it one more time? Because I feel like you've nearly got it, and I think hopefully for those people catching up, the penny's dropping on them as well. Well done. Don't open that hip too much. I'll try and get it right. I'm going to back you. 6, 7, go. Down, six. Down, forward crank roll, down, forward crank roll, 6. Last time. Step onto it, step double shuffle, step double shuffle, go. Out in, stay. One more time, let's see you. Out, step, in. Much better placement, guys, yes. Are you feeling your thighs? Step double shuffle, last time. In. Good, get that weight forward, carry, keep it there. And step double shuffle, Good. Lovely, team. Knowing that there are ways of changing weight and staying on the same leg will really help you with your 2 sequences tonight, particularly the Broadway one. But we'll get to that in a minute. Have yourselves a little drink. I don't know if you've seen the video from last week, hopefully you have. We started a new time step routine. Tonight I want to go over it and potentially add on something that's a little breakout move. I'm not going to fiddle about with the timing of it yet. We are going to this term, but it's only week 2. And we're also tackling triple pickup time steps. Triple, getting the 3 sounds in when you change legs. Pick up, starting with a stamp, pick up, hop. Then you do your side shuffle, ta-ta-ta, spring to change legs. Do that, and then you finish your time step, tap, step, ball, stamp, just like you normally would. Straight into the left leg, pick up, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, step, ball, stamp, pick up, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, tap. Just have a little go, and at home as well. Just get your heads back in the game. Step, pick up, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, step, ball, stamp, pick up, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, step, ball, stamp. Da 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 da. Get that weight forwards. And again, there's no weight on the stamp because you've got to use it for your pickup. Generally, in theory, without wearing you out too much, are we happy with those? In theory. Kate, I've got that. Can we just stop now, please? So what I'm going to say to you now, as we mark this through, please just do that, mark it. So I'm going to be putting a little sequence together that's got a lot of that in it, and of course time steps are quite springy, so just mark it. We do 2 full time steps and a full break, triple pickups. It's actually quite even, so sorry, I should count more evenly. Then your break. Shuffle, step, shuffle, ball, change, and then bring it through to start again. On the left, you need to start with that lovely stamp. And break left. Shuffle, step, and take the right leg back. So essentially, girls, you've got it. 2 sets of the whole thing. Thumbs up if you're happy. People at home, I'm sure you are happy, but you can always go over this as many times as you like. I'm going to push on. The next bit is 2 triple pick-up half breaks. You've never done these before, but they follow the exact same rules. just the shuffle step, shuffle step. So guess what? We're back on the right leg. Shuffle step. And another full break on the right. Hooray! You don't just repeat that bit, you now start the whole thing on the left. 2 time steps and a break, 2 time steps and a break, 2 half breaks, a full break. It's like a little coda. So go with a mark through from the top on your left. Time step, twice, break on the left. Repeat right, time step once, time step twice, and break. You have got your left leg back for the half break, and another one, and then break. So you are back on the right. Magic! Thumbs up if you're live and you want to just give that a blast. Let's do it. I'm going to back you. Everyone finds this helpful when we're doing time steps, I think. Here we go. I'll try and shout at you. In 5, 6, off we go. And time step right, left, break. Time step left, triple pick up, time step, break, left. Rosa, half break. Again, full break. Start the whole thing on the left we go. Time step, break, full break. Time step right, left, break, right. Half break left, right. Full break. Right leg back. Yes! I missed one stamp pick up, but you get the idea. Everyone happy with that? You got it. Okay, one more time, please. With me facing you. I'll say rights and lefts. Just keep going, you know it now. Again, guys, you can mark it. It's just for your brains, really. Get those stamps in. Let's go. And a 1 and a 2. 8 and 1 and a 2. Break right. Wait forwards, come on. Left, full time step. Full time step break. Half break right twice. Full break. Are you getting your stamps in? Start on the left. Right. Break left. Don't worry, keep going. Time step right. Time step left. Break right. Coda on the left. Half break. Again. Full break. Finish there. Good. Well done. What I'm really pleased about there, girls, is that you kept going. If you had a moment in the middle, you got it back. That's really professional. Well done. And it's just not that, don't worry about it. I've got them all the time tonight, so don't worry at all. Really good. To that rhythm, tap, step, heel, ball changes. Lovely and even. You've done these before with me. Just a little breakout move, going round in your own circle. So you've got your right leg, yes? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We want to both skim the floor and stay lovely and chilled and calm, much like the music, but we also want to be clean with our beats. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can't afford it to get too big because it's pretty fast. But you've got to keep it moving, okay? So it's not a tricky footwork for you guys, it's about the accuracy. Just have a listen to the music and join in when you're ready.
Home now, real soon. Coming home, baby, now.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1 and 2 and 3. Did you come in on and? And 1 and 2 and 3. Pretty quick. And stop there. Go back again. Ready? Make sure you come in on and. 6, 5, 6, go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, Anne, you'll always be starting on your right leg, guys. Good. Face me. 7 up practice. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm going to play around a bit, guys, with those two moves that we just tackled, tap, step, heel, ball change. I'm going to play around with that a bit. And the 7-up, which I know you know, but that's quite pacey for those 7-ups. So just if you need to, pause me, put the volume down, and just give yourself, if you're doing this at home, a little reminder of what you're doing there. Tap, step, opposite heel first, heel, pick up, heel, toe tap, heel. That's the tricky bit. And we all know that sometimes it's easy to hit one of those heels, but forget the end one, or to go for the toe tap and the heel and forget that it's heel, toe, heel. Yes? So if you want just to have a minute to practice those, feel free. But we're going to move on with the live lesson now, okay? Cool. Let's go, if you're happy, to go into something familiar, which is your 6th, 8th grade. Well, it's actually, I think it's a fast ball. You can count in 6. So, what I'm going to do, folks, if it's all right with you, is not spend too long going over the bits that we've already done tonight. You always can look back. The video from last week hasn't been deleted. You can go over it again. I went through it a bit more slowly last week. So otherwise we can progress this week. We'll end up just doing that for the last 15 minutes. So what I'm going to say is let's just do one little mark through to remind ourselves of it. But I really want to just work on the new section, which includes a new step called a scuff, which we've only done a couple of times in a couple of other routines. We don't know it very well. So it's a lovely little stylish move. Are you happy with that? We'll just go over it nice and quickly. Try and start as far back as you can. And it's your step, clip, cramp, roll, heels. Ta, 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 2, 3, pause, stomp, stomp. And you melt in the left to the right there. Then we go back with our 3, same again, but starting left. Da, 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 push, push, right, left. It's a 3 basic wall steps, dropping onto your right first, and then move back slightly, so be careful. You can do them on the spot though. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and just step out of it. Yes? So just lovely and light. Take it to the back, the very nice way. Brings our full ball change step. Yes? Good. Next bit, you've done this before. Step, pick up, dig, step, pick up, dig, step, pick up, dig. My weight's still on that right leg. Hop and 4-beat riff. Just open it out. Ta 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 ta. Okay? Let's put all that back together with me backing you. And step, clip, or heel, step, clip, or heel, step, clip, or heel, push, push, step, clip, or heel, right, left, push, push, spring to the 2, 3, step, step, pick up, dig, step, pick up, dig, step, pick up, dig, hop and 4-beat. Yes? Good. We're happy. I'm going to move on, because we've done this a bit before. We're going stamp, clap, clap, stamp, clap, clap, stamp, and change step. What we decided, because we're a bit spatially restricted, is that having opened up here, don't head over there here, just stay where you are. If anything, just go forwards. Boom, ta, ta, boom, ta, ta, boom, ta, ta, ta. And I just added a little detail of arm levels last week if you were here. Go low, go high, open and bring the arms out and round. Don't make it too shaped, let it flow, but it's coming up, so why not just expand? That just felt natural to me, so just let them go, yeah? If you're happy with that. Okay? Final bit then, and I just reminded you last week that we tend to have a moment, they go, oh God, what's next? It's the easy bit. Stamp, clap, clap, stamp, clap, clap, stamp, ball change step. Spring toe hop, da 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 da. Essentially it's 7 runs, don't count them, just go da 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 da. Much easier. Okay? Spring toe hop onto the right, spring toe hop onto the left. If you can turn, then great, but don't worry if not. Yes, you can just do them here. Small. Right, that's the whole shenanigans that you've learnt without the new bit. Let's just do that first. this is just for you, for your minds. So I'm going to back you. Clip will change to the right. 1, 2, 3.
Church bell.
Left, right, left. Face it walls. Step out. Singing. Pick up big. Step, pick up big. Step, pick up big. Hop and fall big. Change step.
Walk down.
Swing toe, hop, swing toe.
On her finger.
Yes. Give me a, yeah, it's all right. Oh, yeah, it's all right. Okay, good. One more for the road then. Can I face you and just see that much? Then we'll just go over the new bit. We'll get the new bit going. And then I'm going to teach you the very beginning of a new sequence. Off we go to the right. 2. Get those heels in.
Church
Push, push. Think earthy, guys, earthy. And right now. 2. Step out. And singing. 2, 3. Hop and full bit with snap. 2. Float it. Spring toe, hop, spring toe, hop. Run.
On her finger.
This is the new bit.
He plays free.
Right, I'm going to go over that now. Do not toilet, I just wanted to see where it's flowing. So, we have got to ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This is called a swing step in modern, but basically it's a springboard change. What you do is you just pop your weight out to the side leg for a moment and then fall off it. Under you, out and back. Under you, out and back. That's why it's called a swing step. Yeah, lovely. Good. Onto your left leg for this one. Left 2, 3, right 2, 3. Then we just do 4 steps. Behind, forwards. Facing your diagonal. Then we go step, scuff. Now what that is, folks, flat, and it pushes through to a pointed foot, quite balletic, quite lyrical, with a little bit of turnout to give it a line. So we go ta-da, step, and then it's another step, and then a 6-beat cramp roll. And that's all we've done, yeah? So we're here, you've got your weight on your right. It goes spring out, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and scuff, and step again, and then your 6-beat roll starts on your right leg. Yes? Da-da, hold it, da, hold it, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da, da-da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Yes, and lovely and even on that 6-beat roll. Okay? So I'm going to face you now. You're on your right leg. Spring step left. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step across. On croisé across. Yes. Step, scuff. Down, and then your 6 count. So you've got 2 steps after there. 1 step, 2 step, and then go. Okay, one more time that bit, and then we'll put it on the end. We're here, and swing step, and left, right, left, right. Step onto it, step again. With the music, just that little bit, I'm going to stop there after this and just going back to this. I really want to just give you a tidbit of what's coming for the next routine.
The eye on her finger.
So this is timing wise. Ready? Timing, no, and. 2, 3, down. Step. Then it's 6 feet.
On her finger.
It's a bit early there, never mind. Once again.
A choir singing. I saw my love walk down the aisle.
Here we go, it's the left.
On her finger.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, up, step,
He
we'll revisit this, I promise. If you're happy, I just want to just move on to something a bit different tonight. Spring toe. Ta 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 ta. Right. Onto the left. Spring toe. Spring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step. Stepping up and up and down. Yes, good. Careful that doesn't turn into a jazz kick. We want that line just nice and low, but it's fine because you are moving through it, and I haven't really spent a lot of time. That's it, Chris. That was a lovely line. Yeah, good. Okay. Forgive me, but I will put that to one side tonight and give you something else to get your teeth into. You can again go back over that video and just recap that. We will go over that again, and I've got a little drill actually on the 6-beat cramp roll, but let's just put something else in the mix tonight and mix it all in and over the next few weeks. We're going a bit Broadway, a bit showy. Lovely, simple start. Do I want to do the start? No, do you know what? Weirdly, I might not do the first section because it seems easy, but we might just get stumbly on this, and I'd rather do a bit that you're going to love. Well, you're going to love all of it, I hope. But let's just do the next bit instead. We're going, guys, to... where are we? We're going to go out, step, step, out, step, step. So stand on your right leg. I just wanted to show you the shape of that. You're thinking Fred Astaire stylings here, my loves. Yes? Stand on your right, drop onto the left, and let the right leg at a very low level skim the floor. Round, step behind, side. And then do the same thing, cutting under, onto the right, let the left leg float back, step, step. Just get that movement going on. See if you can add your arm lines in. Ta, ta. Round the back, behind, side. If you do ballet, it feels a bit like being a pas de bourrée. Out and then behind, side. Front and behind, side, front. Kick it away. How's that going? Round the back, step, step. Round the back, step, step. Good. Try to stretch your feet in your tap shoes if you can. Brilliant. That's looking gorgeous. We do 2 of them. So we're on the right. The left leg's cutting under first. Out and step, step. Out and step, step. The left leg is free. Into the corner. You're going to love me, Carrie. Spring shuffle, spring toe. Spring shuffle, spring toe, step. I've put the toe tap back in. Yes? Da, 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 da. So what you want to go for is that lovely arm line. Carrie's going to hate me for this. I've just unlearned the toe tap. You've put it back in. It's all right. You're versatile tappers. You're all good with this. Da, 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 da. That's what I want me to aim for on the look. So we've got that lovely leaning into the left. Spring shuffle, spring toe to the left. Spring shuffle, spring toe, step. So guys, you can really visualise that leg on the diagonal alignment, doing your shuffles. Right back there, please. Yes, Anne. Lovely, Chris. Lovely, Carrie. All right. We'll just leave it there with that bit, and we'll just do that a few times. Standing on your right leg, cut the left leg under. Round, step, step. Round, step, step. Into the corner, step. So it's a weird, we're here, your body weight and your momentum is going right, but you're not. So hold on to this, and you tell yourself, no, I'm going into the left corner there. Does that make sense? If I show you, I'm coming round here, and then changing my mind and staying to the left. Give me a thumbs up if that made sense in terms of momentum. Great. Ready? Bit quicker now. It's not much quicker. 5, 6, 7, 8. Round and step, step. Round and step, step. Shuffle, bring toes. Shuffle, bring toes. Can we just take it up one more notch? 5, 6, 7, 8. Round, step, step. Round, step, step. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, I went really off time there. Rubbish. Well, I was watching you guys. Listen to the music, and you'll get the sense.
Your presence requested this evening is formal, a top hat, white tie and tails. Nothing now. I'm top hat and white tie and tails. Oh, I'm putting on my top hat, tying up a white tie, brushing off my tails. I'm doing up my shirt, putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails.
It's a bit faster than I said, isn't it? I've done that thing I do. Ready? Trying it again with me, without music for a minute. So it's literally light, step, step, light, step, step, da 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 da. Yes, bit smaller, bit lighter, you can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, round, step, step, round, step, step, da 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 da. Good. Okay, again, I'll back you. Keeping it a bit smaller, 5, 6, 7, 8, round, step, step, round, step, step, da 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 da. Getting there? Yeah, the more your body knows it, which way your weight's going, the better. Go again. Go on, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, round, step, step, round, step, step, left, left, and step. Right, you're going to give it to me one more time with the music, and I'm going to let that sink in for you over the next week, and we'll come back to it.
Because I'm invited to step out this evening, the top hat and white tie and tails. Oh,
This is the first bit which haven't done.
putting on my top hat, tying up a white
Lovely and
tie,
light. Throw it away.
brushing off my
In 5, 6,
tail.
onto the left. Round, step, step, round.
Doing
Step,
up the
step,
shirt.
da, 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 da.
putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping
Last time for the road, please, team.
myself. Because I'm invited to step
I'm
out
gonna
this
mirror
evening,
you.
the top hat and white tie
Remember, you're
and
standing
tails.
on the
Oh,
right leg. You're cutting
Putting on
under
the
with
top
the left.
hat,
Okay, last
tying
time.
up a
Well
white
done tonight,
tie,
guys.
brushing off my
5, 6.
tail.
Keep it full. Round, step, step, round.
Doing
Step,
up the
step,
shirt.
da, 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 da,
Putting
da.
in the shirt studs,
Good.
polishing my
Good.
nails. I'm stepping.
There's going to be some gorgeous syncopation and stops in the next section you're going to love. And we're going to do the first bit next week and tack it on. And we're going to spend a bit more time on the lovely bluesy one as well. Guys, shake out your legs. Make sure you do a little ankle warm down tonight. Thank you for being here on a late Thursday. And hang in there with the weather, the lockdown. We will soon be out of this and I'll be back teaching you properly. But I also really appreciate those of you who are joining us on demand when you can. Miss you all very much. Have a fab weekend. Loads of love. Stay on if you're on live, guys. I'll just say